Hello, and welcome to Traveler Cities. It can be more challenging than you might think to find the ideal location for your next holiday. It can be difficult to decide where to go on vacation when there are so many amazing places to see and so little time to see them all. The following are the top 10 most luxurious cities in the world to visit if you've been saving up and are seeking for a city that says luxury. Let's see the top 10 most luxurious cities in the world. However, before we begin our countdown, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel Traveler Cities and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 10. Zurich, Switzerland. Zurich, the hub of Switzerland, is now one of the world's most expensive and luxurious cities. On the basis of size, Zurich is comparatively smaller than other expensive cities. If you own Switzerland, you might think that the wrong thing is the capital of Switzerland. Since there are 4 official languages in Switzerland, it is interesting to hear people say Zurich in 4 different ways. There is so much natural beauty in the city that the number of fountains is over 1,000. The shape of each one is different. Some are simple, and some make you think of old times. Zurich is known for having the biggest church clock face, which makes it a beautiful place with a touch of nature. Number 9. Geneva, Switzerland. Similar to Tokyo in terms of the cost of food, Geneva, which is the capital and largest city of Switzerland, is an expensive place to eat. Housing in Geneva is another costly aspect of living there. According to one piece of research, the cost of living in Geneva is 11% higher than in London. In essence, if you want to live a luxurious life, you are going to have to shell out that kind of money. Even though the cost of living is slightly more in a wealthy metropolis, the quality of life there is noticeably better and more joyful. Number 8. Tokyo, Japan. The city with the brightest lights in Japan. Everyone is aware of the city's high cost of living, which is typical for the area. Tokyo is well known around the world for its ability to cultivate a wide variety of fruits, including the square watermelon. These outstanding fruits come at a high price, which is to be expected. For instance, the price of a square watermelon will be approximately 800 yen, $7.08. Fugu can be purchased for 500 yen, $4.63. Matsutake mushrooms can be purchased for yen 2,000 per kg. Wagyu beef can be purchased for 2,800. Ruby Roman grapes can be purchased for 4,000 per bunch. Kensuke watermelon can be purchased for 6,100. And Subaru King melons will cost you 26,000. Simply looking at these price tags is sufficient for us to get a sense of how pricey the city is. Number 7. New York, USA. It is frequently stated that New York City, which is located in the United States, is the media, cultural, and financial capital of the world. This city is quite far ahead of the curve in a variety of fields, including research, the media, finance, cultural advancement, education, technological growth, athletics, business, fashion, and tourism, among others. This city has made being green a priority, as evidenced by its clean water supply, emission-free transportation, and other initiatives. There are a number of famous educational institutions, such as Columbia University and Barnard College, among others. Mall of America, King of Prussia Mall, Aventura Mall, and other similarly opulent shopping centers are examples of some of the largest malls in the world and also serve to illustrate the city's level of sophistication. Number 6. Sydney, Australia. The city of Sydney is often referred to as the paradise on earth. It has a rich history thanks to its colonial era, as well as its modern styles, national parks, and beaches. It is the most populous city in all of Australia. The Luna Park of speedy rides and coasters, the Sydney Harbour Bridge, the Taronga Zoo with its breathtaking views, and other attractions are not to be missed if you want to travel to this luxurious and beautiful city. Number 5. Singapore. Singapore is one of the most beautiful and expensive cities in the world. To stay here for 4 days, you have to pay at least Singapore $700, $510 USD. For one person, regular meals will cost about Singapore $30, $21 USD per day. To live a simple life in Singapore, you need to make between $3,000 and $4,000. If you like to shop, Singapore is like a shopping heaven. One of the most expensive shopping malls in the world is Paragon Shopping Mall, 290 Orchard Road, Orchard, Singapore. Here, big names like Gucci, Miu Miu, Prada, and Loewe have their biggest stores. Some of them have opened their first store here. Ngee City is another big shopping center where you can find anything. Ion Orchard Mall is a sign of how nice Singapore City is. At night, this mall shines. A survey found that Singapore is 42% more expensive than Hong Kong or New York City. A recent survey by the Worldwide Holiday Cost Barometer found that Singapore is the most expensive place in the world to take a vacation. Number 4. Hong Kong, China. Hong Kong has many different kinds of buildings. They make things look different. Hong Kong has the best mall and restaurant in the whole world. The Ritz-Carlton Hong Kong is the highest 5-star hotel in the world, but that is not all it has to offer. There are tens of thousands of expensive 5-star hotels there, like the Peninsula Hong Kong, the Four Seasons Hotel Hong Kong, the Upper House, the Mandarin Oriental Hong Kong, etc. Hong Kong is an expensive city where it costs a lot of money to live. You can ask why it costs so much to live in Hong Kong. People here make a lot of money. A government worker in Hong Kong can make up to $142,000 per year. Hong Kong brings in a lot of things like machines, made-up goods, food chemicals, and so on. In this matter, Hong Kong mostly works with Japan, China, and Singapore. Some places to visit in Hong Kong, like the Lantau Islands, cost a lot of money. Here, a private night tour or private food tour will cost you between $3,100 and $3,300, which is a lot. Number 3. Paris, France. Paris is one of the most expensive and luxurious cities in the world. Some parts of Paris are much more expensive than others. The most expensive part of Paris is near the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, or Disneyland. A single room here costs about 2,500 euros per month, and food for one person costs 15 euros per day. The French government says that if you want to visit the city, you have to pay at least 615 euros to get a visa. If you want to live well here, you need to make at least 100,000 euros a year. Different building interiors in Paris can make you feel like you're in a dream. One of the most expensive restaurants is Le Jules Verne, which is on the second floor of the Eiffel Tower. A single meal here will cost you at least $300 per person. Restaurant Guy Savoy, Manet de Paris is the most expensive restaurant in Paris. The food on their menu starts at $525. For 7 days in Paris, the travelers need a lot of money. Number 2. Los Angeles, USA. Los Angeles is the second most expensive city in the world, and living there is very expensive. It is the center of the TV and movie business in California, which is in the United States. It's easy to imagine how beautiful this city is, as it is where most news comes from. It will cost you $517 just to get into this posh city. The helicopter tour in Los Angeles is well known. You can take a ride in a helicopter with companies like JJ Helicopters, Incorporated. Depending on where you want to go, the ride will be different lengths and cost different amounts of money. In the LA metro area, it will cost you about $576,100 to buy a home. Number 1. Dubai, United Arab Emirates. You won't find a more luxurious metropolis than Dubai. Dubai in the United Arab Emirates is the definition of the word luxury. Cost of living in this city is through the roof. To top it all off, Dubai is home to the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, as well as the world's most expensive table, at a cool $1 million, the most costly tires, starting at $6,000, and millions of gorgeous sports cars. This tower required the development of brand new constructional theories. Dubai is home to many world records, including the largest indoor ski park, the highest water slide, the most expensive cocktail, the largest indoor aquarium, the largest sushi, the highest roof terrace bar, and the largest pizza. The Burj Al Arab has set the standard for what a 5-star hotel should be. The average cost of a single night here is almost $24,000, in addition to the many other luxuries. Guests of the Burj Al Arab have use of a 24-karat gold Apple iPad during their stay. The treatment at the Jumeirah Zabil Saray in Dubai offers a 24-karat gold facial spa. The vibrant colors and bright lights of Dubai never cease to astound visitors. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel Traveler Cities. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.